One cucumber, 60 cents, $48 billion company. Let me show you how. You're broke, you're unemployed, and your entire business plan is one cucumber from a grocery store. You slice it, brine it, sell pickle jars to neighbors for $4 each. 75 jars, $300. You're technically a food company. But people keep coming back for the juice, not the pickles. Athletes drink brine for electrolytes, and you've been pouring yours down the drain. You bottle the brine and wholesale it to gyms at $2.50. Your cost is under 60 cents. That's a 75% margin on salt water. Year 1, 40,000 bottles, $100K revenue. On pickles, you made 30% margin. On brine, 75. Problem: shipping liquid means shipping water, and water is heavy. A distributor says 5 words that change everything. Can you make a concentrate? One small bottle makes 10 drinks. Shipping drops 80%. Retail chains pick you up. Year 3, 1.2 million. The pickle is 2% of your business and 100% of your logo. To make consistent brine at scale, you've been breeding proprietary fermentation cultures for 3 years. Big food manufacturers don't want your drink, they want your bacteria. You license it. $40K a year per manufacturer, 300 clients by year 5, $12 million a year, almost pure profit. Bacteria reproduce for free. No trucks, no kitchens, no inventory. You sell intellectual property now. 80% margins, and this is where a normal person would stop. Your licensees can't get reliable cucumbers, so you build modular smart greenhouses and lease them at $18K per unit. 2,000 units by year 8. But the hardware was never the point. Every greenhouse is a data collector. Millions of data points per day from farms you don't own. Crop insurers, commodity traders, food companies, they all need agricultural data. You package it at $250K a year per institutional client. 400 clients, $100 million a year from data generated by cucumbers. Your accountant has started laughing and won't stop. Year 12. Your models predict harvests 4 weeks ahead of government reports. In commodity markets, 4 weeks early isn't information, it's a weapon. Banks and hedge funds settle contracts through your platform. You're somewhere between a weather service and a stock exchange. Revenue, $800 million. Year 15, $1.6 billion in revenue times a 30x multiple. $48 billion valuation. You own 40%, paper net worth, $19 billion from a cucumber. The actual pickle is now 0.01% of the business. You keep it for one reason. Investors love a founding myth that fits in a jar. A senator asks you on live TV, what does your company sell? Pickles? No. Drinks? No. Bacteria? Least. Data? Sort of. Regulators call you a systemically important agricultural information utility. Your fine is large, your stock goes up. Late one night, you want a pickle. The original recipe. Nobody in your $48 billion empire knows it because it was your grandmother's handwriting on a card in an apartment you sold in year 2. So you slice a cucumber, salt, dill, vinegar. The money was never in the pickle. It was in the cultures, the data, and the financial rails underneath the food market. Next episode, one ant colony makes you a trillionaire. Subscribe. It compounds.